Back to Russia. Secretary of State Tillerson will be in Moscow tomorrow, but President Putin's not going to meet with him. Joining us now is Van Hip with the American Defense International. Do you support... Now, this is an ultimatum, isn't it? Essentially, Tillerson is giving an ultimatum to the Russians. He's saying, look, you're either with us or you're with Hezbollah or you're with Iran. Which is it? Make your mind up. Confrontation.
Well, I mean, Tillerson's definitely getting a different reception this time than when he received the Russian Friendship Award a few years ago from Putin. But I think that I'm personally glad that Tillerson's not getting the John Kerry treatment from Putin. Don't forget that he was the last Secretary of State Putin met with, and then he went on Meet the Press and then announced that 100% of all the chemical manufacturing facilities in Syria had been taken out. It was peace in our time. So I'm glad that Rex Tillerson is not getting the John Kerry treatment from Vladimir Putin.
And it is a confrontation. I mean, there's escalation here. I mean, there's no side is backing off, Tillerson especially. I mean, you agree with that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Now, I think that Putin and other thugs are beginning to find out that this is not a president who has a wishbone where his backbone ought to be. This is a president who leads, and I think they're finding out that real American leadership is back on the world stage. And Stuart, I think that Vladimir Putin just might be playing poker with the wrong guy this time.
Okay, we shall see, but there's confrontation of another kind. President Trump tweeted this morning, it's a warning to North Korea. Here it is. North Korea is looking for trouble. If China decides to help, that would be great. If not, we will solve the problem without them. USA. Now, that's a complete turnaround in our policy towards North Korea, and it's another confrontation. How do you feel about that?
This president has inherited the most complex foreign policy and national security situation a U.S. president has ever faced, Stuart. And he's done so with a military that is at an all-time low in terms of readiness. Our Army has been cut to pre-World War II levels. But make no mistake, this president has got to look at the national security threats to America and prioritize them. I put North Korea at the very top. That ballistic missile capability that they have, combined with their nuclear weapons program, is a very real threat to this country. We are in the 59th minute of the 11th hour of dealing with the North Korean threat. And, Stuart, it's because prior administrations, both Republican and Democrat, kicked the can down the road, and this president has got to deal with it.
If the North Koreans fire off some more missiles heading out to sea, would you think that President Trump would shoot them down?
Well, he's deployed that kind of capability there. Yeah. And with THAAD, and also we've got a great missile defense capability at Fort Greely, Alaska, and at Vandenberg Air Force Base in California. So we've got that capability. Stuart, what I'm looking to is on Saturday. Saturday marks the 105th anniversary of Kim Il-sung's birthday, the founder of North Korea, Kim Jong-un's grandfather. And usually on his birthday, they fire off a ballistic missile, they conduct another nuclear test, look to see what he does on Saturday, and look to see what the U.S. response will be.
What do you think? Do you think Mr. Trump will shoot down a missile? Do you?
Well, what I like about this president,
I know.
he keeps
do you
them
think
guessing.
He will?
I don't know. He's asked for a full range of options right now, and the truth is there are no good options. There's a reason they call it the Hermit Kingdom. We have very little intel of what's going on there. The best are probably the Chinese, and that's why I was at least encouraged with what Rex Tillerson said last night, that the Chinese have indicated they will help us. Where they can help us the most is getting good intelligence as to what is really going on inside the Hermit Kingdom.
All right. Van Hip, thanks for joining us, sir, as usual. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. All right.